Okay, so for this video I'm going to use mainly English when I talk for our international audiences. As you can see, Ari is packed and ready to get going. I think he's been looking forward to this, right Ari?
Yes, I have, Stein.
And I was tempted to spoil his day and tell him that I'm no longer going with him, just to see what kind of reaction I could expect. But yeah. We are currently at the bus stop. Waiting for bus 105 to pick us up.
707.
Is it 707? My bad. Almost there. I just got the wrong digits there.
Yeah, you got 2 digits wrong.
That's more than I usually. That's less than I usually get wrong. And then we're going to find our way to the high-speed rail, where I'll videotape some more, and we'll get back to you guys. Ari, smile for the camera.
Hi.
Say, my name is Jeff.
South Africa and filming things
Say,
on the streets of
Ari, say, my name is Jeff.
No.
Yes.
No.
Alright, anyway, talk to you guys later. Just on a side note, Ari just told me a very interesting story. He found this out this morning when he woke up. Ari, tell us, what did you find out?
Go away.
Tell us about your neighbor.
Nothing.
But why do you think he's gay? How did you find this out?
I'm pleading the 5th Amendment.
Really?
Yes.
Is that our bus?
No. We'll take a regular city bus, not a tour bus.
That's a tour bus, in case you're wondering. That's what Ari is talking about.
I'm never taking one of those. They've had way too many fatal accidents in the last year.
Just to give you an idea, Ari lives down this street here. This one down here. The one where that blue truck just went down, that's where Ari lives. I live a little bit more down the street. Are you sure this bus runs at this time?
Yeah. Should I just get a taxi? I don't know, what do you think?
Huh?
Are you saying I have a Jew nose?
No, I would never say that, Ari. I'm just saying I have to focus because you're falling up my screen here. So Ari, tell us, where are we at now?
We are at Taoyuan High-Speed Railway Station.
Really?
Yes.
Are you happy?
Yes, because we're going on vacation.
Oh, I see. Fascinating stuff, Ari.
What?
Yes, Ari is correct. This is Taoyuan train station. We are 4 minutes away. 4 minutes away from our train arriving, and we all jump on board. Unfortunately, I forgot to charge the camcorder, so you missed a significant portion of our journey up here. But yeah, Ari, I think we've got all weekend to fill up my memory card, right?
Yeah, but you hope you have the charger cord with you.
Yeah, we'll charge it in the car. I've got a charger for it. We can charge it in the car.
Right.
But we probably have to share out the GPS a little bit, I guess.
Well, yeah, I've got a dual ability charger too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. The top train is ours, 627. You see up there? And that gives you an indication of the time. It's 11:07 now. So yes, and then we're on our way to Kaohsiung.
Then what will we do in Kaohsiung?
Well, we're gonna get a car, right?
Yes. And then we'll have lunch. So Stein, you want to switch seats?
Switch seats?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, we can switch seats. You wanna sit in the aisle? It's good because I can play around with the camcorder and see if I can figure out how to put the memory card back inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, train number 627.
So far, I haven't made any funny jokes yet, but I'm working on them. I've got a few lined up for Kenting. Alright, see you guys in Kaohsiung. High-speed rail time. Oh, he just said stop. I want to shove him those dirty ears of yours. See that? I'm gonna study my my camcorder while we're in the train, trying to figure out a way to actually transport the data to my laptop. I forgot to do these things. You have to be careful because if you move it too quickly, or it loses focus very quickly. So you can't swing around like a nutcase.
Passengers with non-reserved tickets, please do not occupy seats in reserved cars and do not occupy seats with personal belongings. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, seriously.
And here we go. Alright, so let's just give you an indication of what it looks like outside the train right now. Hour and a half to Kaohsiung, and yes, just for everyone back home to give you an idea of what you're looking at. That's kind of what it looks like in Taiwan today. Quite warm as well. No rain, right, Ari? No rain predicted. No rain predicted. So we are going to be in for a scorcher of a time.
Yeah, fortunately they invented air conditioning.
If you look carefully, Ollie just took a little selfie of us, both wearing red. That might be an indication of things to come.
It's gonna be a bloodbath, right?
We dressed for the team. Taking one for the team. I thought I would take a shot of this just to show you guys this. It's kind of crazy, huh? The train has an automated external defibrillator. For those that don't like travel, I guess.
What is so crazy about that?
I mean, how many people do you know get a heart attack on a train?
It doesn't matter. They could happen anywhere.
It's just odd. You wouldn't look. I mean, I can still stand on an airplane, but really, on a train, you think people are that nervous about riding on a train?
That's not gonna give you a heart attack, dude. Your cholesterol level will give you a heart attack.
So you're telling me, Mike, little Coke can that I buy at 7-Eleven has to come with a different defibrillator? Why doesn't 7-Eleven have one then?
Dude.
Ari's being stubborn again because he probably knows I'm right.
No, you're an idiot.
This is going on Facebook.
And I just spoke the truth. I didn't say a bad word.
Really? In my culture, we consider that to be a bad word. That and the is bad words.
The knights will say no.
Unfortunately, I've got a widescreen lens on this thing, Ari, because I have to zoom in and out of your ear every time you talk. Alright, Ari. Ari has a confession to make. Ari, what's your confession?
I've never driven in Taiwan before.
Hold on, Ari. I want to catch a view of that zit with your noof. Just sit still, man. Woo, that's a monster. You've never driven in what?
In Taiwan. Okay, that's a lie.
Technically, that's a lie, yes. I have seen you
Okay,
drive.
that's not technically a lie. That is a full-fledged lie.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll find out soon enough. I just hope you know how to get to Genting. I hope you know where Self is.
Yes, it's that way.
Alright, so this is Taichung Station, sorry. No, this is not our stop. We're about halfway to Kaohsiung.
It'll take about another hour, maybe.
Or can you just go forward so that I can take a photo? Just go down. That's the outside station. We're not going to go inside though. We're just going to stick out here and sit in the train.
Yeah, because we're only here for 2 minutes anyway.
I've got a bit of a history with Taichung, but that's a story for another day. I'm just happy that we're heading south. We're gonna go. This is also the coastline here, so. But hopefully the coastline we're going to looks a little bit better than this one.
Yeah, this is kind of dirty, isn't it? I think it's probably just the cloud cover.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, see you guys when I get to Kaohsiung. Bye. Alright, so we have officially arrived at Kaohsiung train station. Aris is quickly in the bathroom and I'm perfect to take some video. So, we rented a car, that's how we're gonna get to Kenting. It's about 2 hours from here. Last time I was here, we took the bus, which you get over there, and you go outside and stuff, of course, but yeah. So yeah, Kaohsiung station. Quick little trip, but happy that it's over. Alright people, Ari just signed in as Burt Reynolds for his car. Ari, are you getting us a Ferrari?
I wish, but no.
Are you getting us the Taiwanese equivalent of a Ferrari?
No, we cannot have a LuxGen.
Really?
No.
As long as it's not a Prius. Is it? Did you get us a Prius?
It's a Toyota Corolla.
Oh,
I've driven a Prius before, and I don't want to drive it again.
I agree. We might end up pushing the thing to Kenting.
No, they actually go pretty fast, it's just they're really clunky.
This is what is called. This is what's called bureaucratic red tape. We're stuck in the high-speed rail station.
Should we go get lunch after we're done with this? Or?
Of course, of course. I can't have you driving on an empty stomach, Ari. Or should I say Burt Reynolds? I'm surprised that AJ didn't ask you with a mustache or without a mustache. Yeah, as you can see, we're still in the train station. You want to get lunch first, right? Okay.
Go to that place I told you about? Or?
Sure. I'm assuming it's not in here though, it's outside, right? You have to drive it.
This station, so.
Okay. Because you know where the place is, right?
It's not far from here.
Oh, okay.
I'm still going to use GPS to get there.
Good old GPS, huh? I like that guy's here. So this is a Ferrari.
This was okay. Damage.
All right.
Right here?
This was okay.
Yeah, it looks in good condition.
Something like this one, you have to pay. This car is over here.
Okay. Ori, are you happy? We're about to get going. Ori, what's the next stop called?
Wakey Wakey Cafe.
Wakey Wakey Cafe, really?
I'm not kidding.
Quite cute actually. Wakey Wakey Cafe.
Okay.
All that. Now I only have to survive Ari's bad taste in music. Then it'll be okay.
Whatever, dude. Whatever.
You're gonna play some of those old stuff, right?
Yes, why not? I don't know.
Ah.
Yeah, you don't have to. Just have the USB.
Oh, you can put your USB in there.
Yeah, but this one charges faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right.
So that is Ari is impressing this. Okay. All right. This gives me the perfect opportunity to see if I can get a memory card fitted in. Wakey Wakey Cafe, here we go. Extra set of eyes when it comes to driving around in a place you don't know that well. Because besides, you're a driver, the idea is you should keep your eyes on the road, right?
Yeah.
So I think I can help you, Ari. It's nice having a car and not having to sit in a bus, I must admit.
You know what I really hate most about Taiwan traffic lights is this one is located where I can't see it, and that one is located where I would generally not be looking.
These traffic lights are really inconsiderate, you know that? Anyway, let's stop complaining, man. We have almost to Kenting. And I think driving to Kenting is probably going to be easier than driving around in Kaohsiung the whole time.
Yeah, it will be.
So yeah, it's going to be fun. Let's see what we can make. Let's see if we can enjoy it.
After we have lunch on this video, so
Yeah, it's almost lunchtime. You're right. It is actually lunchtime. So this is Kaohsiung. I've only been here once before. Met a very nice girl here called Chingy.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Her name is Chingy. Chingy, Cheng. She actually lives in, I think she lives in Taipei now, but I need to contact her again. Really sweet girl. And her friend Sarah. But fun here, you know. Unfortunately, something happened with one of my friends here that kind of changed things around a little bit.
A fatal accident?
No, not an accident. He did something that upset them a little bit.
Was it Jay?
No, it was another friend of mine. I won't use names right now. This GPS must make up its mind what the hell it wants to do now. Alright, so here we are at Lake Pond. Lotus Pond. We're about to go to the little cafe.
Notice what there is a distinct absence of.
What are we doing this? Is this like jumping? It's just like wakeboarding, really? Wow. At least it's shady over here. We're about to go to the Wakey Wakey Cafe. It's a bit expensive, but Ari says it's well worth. Ah, there's one guy having fun out there. What is that giant thing in the distance? Of what? That's a Buddha statue. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Matsu, the sea goddess.
That doesn't sound like a Buddhist thing, man. You know, it's so hot. I'm almost tempted to take a running leap into this water.
Why don't we sit inside?
Ugh, something fell from the tree. Whew, it is scorching hot though. This is a Wakey Wakey Cafe. Ari has wisely decided he's going to sit inside. with a drink. I must admit, Ari, I'm a little bit out of jokes right now. I've got nothing witty to say. You say you've been here twice before? Wow. And they're still open for business, huh? Usually like businesses here close down after like a few years.
Last time I was here was 8 months ago, so...
Really?
Yeah.
8 months ago. Does this place get crowded later in the day?
I'd imagine it would.
It's kind of interesting, they're wakeboarding out there, but they don't have boats, so there's no place on the pond, but they've got like this pulley system at the top there, that they just drag people over the water with. Oh, do you want to try once?
No thanks.
Really? You don't want to go wakeboarding?
No.
Shit, man, it feels like a waste. While we were with maybe you should try.
Dude, no.
Are we coming through this way when we come back?
We can, yeah.
We'll see about it then. Okay. I'll pay for you to go wakeboard. But we need to take turns because somebody needs to film us taking a wakeboard. It feels like a waste to be here, not have some fun at least. It looks like a lot of fun out there. Ari and his trusty sidekick. Gas station.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to what kind of stuff they have, yeah.
It's one thing my dad always taught me was when you're going on a road trip, fill the gas tank first.
How full is our gas tank? Have you checked?
It's a little bit more than half.
Oh, okay. How much do we need to get south?
I don't know. It's not that close, so...
That's certainly 2 hours away. It's not...
Yeah, but I'd still rather fill it. Just to
Fair enough. We can fill it before we go out. Is that what you're checking now? Gas stations?
Yeah.
Anyone near here?
Yeah, about 4 minutes away.
Okay.
And it's right on the road, because this main road here gets on the freeway, and then from the freeway you just go there.
Yeah, it's quite a little scenic little place, you know. I mean, I'd definitely like to come here again, just so that I can go wakeboarding a little bit. I forgot that Gauchon has got so many things. They've got a river called the Love River as well, right? The I River?
Love River, yeah.
It's the Chinese word is I, right? That's for love. I
guess so.
Chingy, actually, the girl I met here wanted to take me on the I River.
It used to be extremely polluted.
No, I'm not going to swim in it. I just want to go on the boat in it.
Yeah, it's not polluted anymore. They cleaned it up.
You see, the last time I was here was during Chinese New Year. 2 years ago. No, it was longer. It was 4 years ago or something. That was when I was still living in Sinju. I think you might have paid a little bit too much for your meal. It was probably really good, but I think you might have paid a little bit too much.
Yeah, I think so.
You see, mine was okay because I only paid like $150 for that special. But, you know, as I said, the most crucial element, they forgot something about hamburgers. They tend to have like buns that come with them. But I mean, it looked like you enjoyed it at least. Did you enjoy it?
It was okay.
Only okay?
It's pretty good. I mean, bear in mind, I am from Arizona, so I'm never going to get the stuff that I'm used to, you know?
The real deal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that next time we should maybe make a stop and maybe we take a quick few rides on those water things out there. It looks like a lot of fun, and I can't imagine it can be difficult because I mean, it's like 7-year-old kids outside riding the things.
Okay.
And I've always wanted to wakeboard without having to go into the ocean.
All right. Gas station now.
Okay, so this is the infamous traffic circle. Ari has just been tested. Well, we're not out of a traffic circle yet, okay?
Almost.
Yeah, well, we can hope. You know, I mean, we're almost. We'll see what happens when we get to the other side. This is like crossing a very dangerous river. Okay, we're gonna fall up quickly, and after that, then we're on our way to
Canteen!
Si, senor.
In 600 meters, keep right at the...
Come on, a little Celine Dion. Madonna, Madonna.
Keep right at the fork.
Alright, we are here at the 7-Eleven. We are, how far away are we? About an hour? About an hour away. A little concerned because out there, that dark, that black you see out there, that looks like serious rain clouds in the offing. No rain is predicted though, so we can hope, I guess. But yeah, so hour away, and Ori, are we about to go? Do you want to buy something first? What about the what about the yo-yo?
Let's just go.
Alright, see you guys later.
Okay, so back about 8 months ago, I was driving to Taidong and I stopped at this 7-Eleven right here. And the cashier asked me, "Ba piao ma?" I say, "Buyao xie." And the cashier goes, "Chinali Moshiga?" Which basically means he asked me if I'm from Mexico in Chinese.
Isn't that sweet?
Put your seatbelt on.
Alright, okay, anyway. That was an entertaining story. We'll continue this tour de force once we get down to Kenting. Well, everyone, here we are in Kenting, and the clean waters of the Pacific Ocean. Just look at that brown streak in there. Isn't that delightful?
Especially since we're not in Genting yet.
Well, we're closing in on Kenting.
We're about 35 kilometers away.
Yeah, well, this is what Kenting looks like, incidentally. I actually remember this portion of it when I came here by bus. To those thinking of scuba diving, don't. There's a lot of brown in there, and I'm not convinced it's all sand. You know, that's what we're looking at, guys. The only problem with recording with this thing is if the car is moving, it's a bit of a problem because it really has a problem focusing in. Whee! Destination Kenting!
It'd be better to get the luggage so that way we can check in and just go straight to the room.
Oh, I see. I see. I would like the way you think, Ari. Alright, so we at last arrived. And there behind Ari, see that blue over there? That's actually water.
Clean water.
Ari, being from Arizona, I can't believe his eyes. He's never seen. I must admit, I'm kind of happy that we at least arrived, you know, because to tell you the truth, Ari, I was getting a little bit I was getting my style was getting crowded in the car a little bit.
Okay, get your bag out of the car.
Is this our car? That one. I think this is ours. Alright, so this is what our room looks like. Just to give an idea. The old lady that seems to run this place immediately took a shine to Ari, which is quite good. That's what the bathroom looks like. Yes, and we are about to go just walk around outside and just see what it looks like outside.
Right.
We've got TV but no sound right now, which means I will have to figure it out in some way. That's the aircon remote.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the air conditioning.
But anyway, yeah, we're gonna take some video from outside and show you guys what it looks like. The beach is just walking distance, just down here. So this is what it looks like. This is our little room. Our home away from home. And we are gonna walk down to the beach and just show you guys what it looks like maybe. Remember, go look for something to chew on because I am a little bit hungry. I don't know about you, Ari.
Getting there. We may have to go to the main street to get that.
All right. We'll see what our options are.
You good for a while? I know there's food stuff down here. I just don't know.
You don't know if it's edible. We'll find out soon enough. That's a beach down there. Look at this. It's a camping spot down here. Ari is refusing to camp, but I don't know. It looks quite fun down there. It looks like it might be fun to camp down there. And a little bit more affordable, well, because we have a nice place, nice little place to hang out. But I have a feeling it's a little bit still on the expensive side. Just my thoughts. But yeah, so there's this camping spot. I'm assuming those are like shops and stuff down there. We'll go check out what's happening down here now. Let's take a shortcut down here, man.
You can't take a shortcut.
But there's a...
You can't take a shortcut.
This is typical of Taiwan beaches. It's a lot of like stuff that falls off from ships and stuff that gets washed up here. This is clearly where everything is taking place. There's little shops down here, everything. Get away from my camera, you. So, this looks like this is going to be the party spot tonight. I've got a feeling things heats up here at night a little bit. Orange juice. So I have to keep Ari on the straight and the narrow.
Let's go get something, a burger or something.
Hey, listen, how about we go walk down the beach first? Are you going to see what the ocean looks like? Am I really mistaken in your intentions, Ari?
Well, you said you were hungry. You said you were hungry.
Well, I mean, I'm no longer hungry. I was, but no longer. Are you hungry? So just like a little walk and stuff, and what we'll do is we'll come back and see what they have. Well, second day out, and wow, good morning. Our second day in Genting. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Ari is contemplating the ocean right now. We attempted to rent an umbrella, but we're a little bit nervous because it's like 300 for an hour of having an umbrella, which might not be entirely worth it. What do you think, Ari? Not really worth it. And we don't intend to stay too long because, as you can see, there's no real sun today, which is good news. And Yeah, we'll probably just jog into the ocean and run right back out.
Right here, okay?
Yeah, why not? This guy could his stuff here. So we're gonna take our chances here, away from the jet ski launch point, and yeah, probably get into trouble quickly. Now I won't tape Ari running into the ocean for you. It's a sight you don't want to see. Ari is not exactly David Hasselhoff. I'll be there forever and ever. Well, Ari, would you like to take me running into the ocean?
No.
I see. So it goes both ways, I guess. Alright. So you want to jog in?
Not really.
Or do you want to go? Just to show proof that both me and Ari was also in the ocean. Actually, I'm surprised at how clean it is today, Ari. The last time I was here, the beach wasn't nearly this clean, and the water was nearly. You can actually see the rocks in the water over there.
Yeah, but they're going to be typhoons for that.
Yeah, I think we came at the okay time. But I think we've had our share of ocean right now, right?
For now, why don't we just want to go get something to drink?
Let's walk down the beach.
I'm thirsty right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm thirsty.
I'm thinking that maybe if we walk in that direction, I just want to see what else they have lined up there. We might be able to find a little shop or something that sells drinks along the way there.
Yeah, I would rather go back where... I'm going to go back and get a drink first. And then go back.
You want to have a drink?
Yeah.
No alcohol for you, Ari.
What?
No, nothing alcoholic, huh?
No.
Alright. What's the time now? Do you know?
10 o'clock.
Alright, we'll go back, maybe take a quick shower, just to get rinse some of the sand and stuff off us. And if you want, maybe we can set out to do something.
Why don't we go get something to drink though? And sit there for a
I
bit?
don't know, Ari, it's too early to drink.
I want juice, Stein.
You want juice?
Yes. Plus, we haven't...
These little kids playing in the water, so funny. Alright, Ari, let's go get you some juice. Besides, just be careful, the sun is starting to come out a little bit. It's getting a bit stronger now. So to be on the safe side, maybe you've got a good idea. Maybe we should go get something to drink. I'm not sure about. Do you want to get juice at that bar place?
Yeah, and then we can sit there.
Dude, the last time they fucking ripped me off when I was there.
Something to drink because I'm thirsty now and I'm gonna lose my temper if you're gonna.
Don't do it on camera. Can you do it on camera for me?
Listen, bitch. Fuck you.
No, that is fake. I need you to really lose your temper.
Dude, let's go.
Alright, Levi's today. Alright, we just jumped into the ocean. This is the water is a lot clearer than I'm used to in Kenting. Right now it looks a little bit overcast. Probably gonna rain a little bit later. Next to me is a very grumpy Ari.
Whatever, dude.
Yes, you see what I mean? You see, when he wears the shades, he says that he turns up looking like Batman if he gets too much sun. What did you say that you look like when if your sun hits you and you wear the glasses?
A raccoon.
A raccoon. He says he looks like a raccoon if he gets too much sun. So yeah, the plan of action is that's the time right now, and we will probably head out to the aquarium a little bit later to get a better indication of what we're going to do. Yeah, and I'm thinking Ari really wants his drink though. Yesterday I was here and they overcharged me a little bit, I think. Not much, like 30 NT, so I'm a little bit nervous about buying at this place. I also bought the most watered down orange juice I've had in my life. But let that be a lesson for you. According to Ari, as tourists, we should expect to get ripped off.
Yeah.
Something I do not entirely agree with. As I pointed out to Ari, this honesty never goes out of style. You know, I should actually take the time of doing some playback on this and see how it came out the videos. What do you think is up there? No, there. I think you can buy fresh fruit and stuff. Incidentally, I want to point out that the sun is really coming out strong now. That's why Ari started to raccoon over there. Ari, no profanities on the video, okay? The children are watching. No, as I said, I'm not a fan of sunglasses. I don't know, man. I found the sunglasses. I mean, why do you want to hide your best quality? And that's usually your eyes.
I find that it's easier for me when I'm out in the sun to wear them.
I guess.
It's like right now I'm not squinting.
Yeah, but the reason I'm squinting right now is because of the sunscreen running into my eyes.
Same here.
No, I realized the sunscreen that we bought is water resistant. I guess what I didn't bargain on is that it's water resistant, but the water still kind of makes it all drippy and stuff, right? Fuck it, Ari. Sorry for swearing on this thing, but I'm getting out of the sun. It's way too fucking hot here.
Let's go in the back of the room.
Let's go to the back of the room.
Back.
Back to the, okay. Misunderstanding there. Alright, we'll see you guys when we get back to our room. You know what? I'll tape on the way there. Get some extra video. Over there's a foreigner over there in the yellow shirt. I think his name is Keith Richards. He sells fairly decent hamburgers and stuff. We ate there yesterday and we spoke to the guy a little bit. He's only been here a month and he's already got sunstroke.
But he's been in Taiwan for 9 years or something like that.
And my Chinese is still better than his. Alright, let's get out of here, man. I think I'm going to get a lot of video, man. But a beautiful day, huh?
Hey, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we also cruise down to the southern point of the island?
Sure, why not?
Why don't we do that right now and then go double back at the aquarium?
Okay. The southern point is in the forest, though, isn't it?
Yeah, why don't we want to drive through the forest real fast?
Yeah, sure, why not? But I think you have to pay to go in.
I don't know how much it costs. Let's find out.
Right, so the new plan of action is forest first, then southern point, and then aquarium. What are we going to do after that? Maybe just come back for a few hours, maybe like 2 hours, just relax a little bit in our room and stuff. I want to do some exercises, and then we can head out from there and we can go to the night market. We can go to visit that place that I saw. Because of the live music. I hope they will allow us to videotape. They probably won't though, but one can hope, right?
Let me find the key.
And Ari is on the search for the key right now. This is how things start going south, man. This is when things start turning ominous. Show us again. Let me zoom in. Aha! Our golden key. Come on, Ari. I'll be there. Whenever. I can't remember the rest of the song. But no, I love Baywatch's theme song. I used to listen to it a lot. And I still like watching Baywatch episodes for free online. Something about watching Baywatch just makes you want to get fit and run on the beach. Well, now, in case you guys are wondering, that is me and Ari's little chalet over there. The one in the blue and the yellow. It's called Casa de Sol.
Casa del Sol.
We've got our own outdoor latrine.
Yeah, but it used to be shit house.
Yeah, there used to be a shit. There's actually a board that says shit house. You see, and this is where all good freezers go to die. I'm assuming all this is probably washing out from China, right? There's the entry road. That's the dive group. I believe that's a scuba. I don't think it's a scuba diving. I think it's snorkeling. And we're quickly gonna go back to our little pad.
We have to wash off our feet first.
We have to wash off our feet first. We're gonna go back to our pad and wash off again. Kenting National Forest, that's where we're going right now. In that place there with that very elaborate arch.
How you doing, guys? Hello.
See, he's in a good mood now. This is what the camera does to Ari. If you put him on camera, he's always in a good mood. There's a popo going past. I'll start tapping once we're back in the forest. It says recreational area, right?
Yeah.
So I mean that's
Kenting
probably
National
so that's where we can get out and walk around and stuff. And it's getting very sunny again. I'm gonna wear my crazy hat when I'm outside. So we're on our way to the southern point of Taiwan, which I suspect is probably that area down there. And I just wanted to stop over and show you guys this view.
Turn around, let's take a selfie.
It's selfie time. Hold on, I'll be back now. I just mentioned to Ari, that looks like a really fun beach to be hanging out at. Look at all those rocks and stuff down there you can climb on. Mind you, I guess it's not really a swimming beach because there's a lot of like jet ski and motor activity down there. But I think this is Kenting, right? This is probably Kenting down here.
This is all Kenting.
We probably just like went all circular around it and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we follow this route where we just come out on the other side there.
Yeah, you will come down on the main highway down there, I think. Look at how blue the water is. It's hard to believe a hostile power is only 100 miles away from here.
It is strange to believe. This camera doesn't have a bad zoom.
Sorry.
I think if I zoom in close enough, I can actually see a guy's toupee. Yeah. I must admit, that is the beach I want to go visit.
You can.
Yeah, we'll see on the way back. You know, the truth of the matter is, look, it is a little bit hot today. It's very sunny. And yeah. I'm curious about this rock over there and this massive one to the side. That one. Look at that rock.
Does that say pigs here?
Ori has noticed that somebody was kind enough to write Pig A. Yeah.
Alright, shall we?
Are you going to go down?
Feel like doing it right now?
Yeah, let's go down. Let's go see it.
Alright.
That's probably the southern point of Taiwan, though. Right, I'm still gonna lie in the back because I don't want to get car sick.
Right.
Alright, we're about to go to the most southern end of Taiwan. We're still in Kenting National Forest. This is kind of what it looks like down here. Ari is using the Squat 2000 over there. And yeah, hopefully we've got a good view. It's really scorching hot. That's why he's having the umbrella with him. I'm gonna walk with my arms in like this to try and minimize the amount of sun I'm going to get.
Alright. Alright, thank you.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
We won't stay too long, right? So.
Okay. I'm assuming it's up there. I can only assume that's a lighthouse. I think we should go check that out.
Yeah.
I mean, the most southern end of Taiwan probably has a lighthouse station there.
Yep. And okay, let's go.
So after a few minutes of walking around, I think me and Ari are onto something here. There's a lot of people coming out of the bushes here, so there must be something going on. Ari is valiantly going to check out why people are coming out of the bushes here. That got a reaction out of Ari, by the way. There's also a very round thing up the front here, you know, so I think we're onto something. So that's the Weather Bureau. That's where we get all our weather news from, and there's an observatory in front here. I just hope we can go inside, because so far you kind of have to pay to just go anywhere here. To see anything you kind of need to pay. This guy knows about uphill cycling. This is a you want to have it, he has to cycle upwards. We have reached our location. We're about to get the southernmost tip, the southernmost portion of Taiwan. Well, let's go check this place out. At least it's a bit undercover here, you know. It's a little bit more. We've got some vegetation to protect us here. Because let me tell you, right, it's scorching hot right now. Right, Ari?
Yes.
And if you don't believe me, just take a look at Ari raccooning. Whew. I don't want to be rude, Ari, but this is a bit of a walk. Don't you think?
Yes.
And it's got that steep uphill to finish as well. Oh. And here we are, southernmost point of Taiwan. And no covering. It's quite a walk to get here though. Ari doing selfies again. So put down the umbrella, man, you're gonna get too much sun. Does that look like anyone you know? I need to get one of those. Alright, so we're about to set off again. I didn't take too much video of our trip down to the southern point because There really isn't that much to see, right?
Not really.
It's just a long trek down there, and it's a little bit hot, and there's no real cover down there as well, so it's a little bit no, not unpleasant, just underwhelming, I guess. But anyway, so next stop. Look at him.
Just a quick cruise the other side of me.
Sure, no problem. Up to you, man. Just remember, it might still be warm up there.
I know, but there's no hiking there, so.
Okay. Alright, that's what we can do. I'm gonna go back lying in the back because I don't want to get car sick. It's quite a twisty road. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys when we get to our next stop. And after that, I think it's aquarium time, right, Ari?
Well, you want to have lunch first, or?
Yeah, sure, we can have lunch first.
Okay. God, that's fucking freaking hot out there. Sorry.
That's okay. It is hot. And unfortunately, there's not as much cover as you would think they would actually put up down there. But anyway, see you guys when we stop and get something to chow. Here we are again on Kenting Main Road. So I'm going to show you guys, you can walk down here if you want to, but the water isn't too clean down there. There's a little side path and you can go down there. Also leads to the beach here, but the beach isn't that great. I've been here before. Now, the last time I was here, that massive hotel you see in the distance, that's where we stayed. But we never really left the place because all the amenities were inside. So I'm kind of happy that we're staying in a little bit of a cheaper place, and that kind of forces you to go out and explore the area a little bit better, or a little bit more at least. As you can see, Ari is on a mission of his own in front. Hey, why did you bring your umbrella, Ari? Didn't help? It's probably because it's like a transparent one, that's why. I learned that the hard way. You never ever buy transparent or white umbrellas, they just don't help. Yep, this is the Howard Beach Resort. This is where we stayed last time. Up there, way up there, there's a swimming pool. The beach is down here, but the beach wasn't very great when I was here. It was a little bit dirty and stuff. A little bit expensive. I think it cost us about 15,000 each to stay at this place. There's a lot of amenities. Like downstairs there's a gym and you can actually play pool. There's pool tables you can play for free. I'm curious, this place Ari is going to, he wants to go get something to eat right now at the Biker Bite. But I believe a Biker Bite is a little bit on the expensive side, so I'm going to see how Ari copes with this. He's not in a good mood now because the umbrella that he had, according to him, is no good. And while the sun has gone down a little bit, it's still scorching hot outside.
Also hella fucking hot, and we had to park way far away from the
Ari, how many times must I apologize for that?
for the rest of your life. I'm kidding.
See what I have to deal with? Forces you to get out. So we are going to go to Rabbit and Ari really needs to eat something.
First thing I need to do is find a place to wash my hands.
Just go inside there and ask him. There might be some place you can wash your hands.
Maybe on top of the Starbucks.
Or alternatively, just ask for the bathroom, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright. So, just want to clarify, okay, we are sitting at Rabbit. The prices are quite reasonable.
Especially for Kenting.
And Ari actually went and ordered, and this is crazy. I've never seen, you see that? That is peanut butter that's on the burger, not cheese. And I've actually never ever seen that in my life, peanut butter on a burger. Ari Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Well, okay, maybe I'll try it tomorrow or something. Maybe just try it myself, but... Ooh, I can't imagine peanut butter on the burger. Ah. I'm going all in with pasta today. So, at last we made it. We are officially at the
Penting Aquarium.
Aquarium, yes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Up to now we've just ate and been on the beach and see the southern tip of Taiwan, and now we're actually going to see some real life. I just hope it's free. Alright, so we are going to get some tickets and then we'll go inside. I'm assuming this is probably going to be in English. It doesn't look like we have to wait too long to get tickets. Oh, you can buy them by person. Maybe we should just buy the tickets together, Ari. How much did you say is it?
450
Yeah.
for one.
Hold on. Man, I smell pizza. Do you smell pizza? Got a little pungent odor to it, doesn't it? You know, Abby has got this thing. He calls it his dolphin friend.
Thank you for the ticket. I'll get you back.
My pleasure, Ari. You buy the pizzas tonight, or whatever we're eating tonight, because I'm getting hungry again. So it's going to be a little bit expensive. Right now, this is going to become tricky, so I'm going to be careful. My lens is freaking out again. Shisha. Well, that went a lot easier than I thought it normally would. So first up, Ari, let's go check what's in here. It looks like a big swimming pool. And the sun is out already. But I don't think we'll burn too badly now. At least we found the swimming pool we were always wondering about. Look, it's a bunch of little penguins. You know, these little guys are having a lot of fun now. Hey Ari, Marco?
Rubio.
No, not what I was hoping to hear.
Marco Polo.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna stick to videotaping like the actual animals and stuff that they have here. Alright, keep your eyes open for anything that looks like a fin.
Look, right there. Oh, look, it's Edwin. I'm kidding. Sorry.
Well, Edwin usually looks like a beached whale. There's definitely something down here. Hopefully it's not just parking. There's a board that back there that says exhibitions. I think we want to go look at that first. Tower of water drop. Let's go. Let's see what this is. Well, let's see what that waters of the world is. Oh, there's some fish over there.
Coral Kingdom.
As Ari has so helpfully pointed out, we are now entering the Coral Kingdom. Hold on man, can't walk too fast, otherwise I can't catch anything with the camera. That's okay. See, we've got a lot of stingrays and there's a very small shark in here as well. See if I can get it on camera. They want to know what kind of shark it is, I'm not sure.
It is kind of a shame all the exhibits are in Chinese. We can't read them.
And here we are about to enter the tunnel, the infamous tunnel.
The tunnel of doom.
It could have been the tunnel of love. Becomes up out of the shark. That's a black-tailed blue shark.
Let's go.
It's a small black-tailed blue shark. This is a tragedy. I might not have enough battery power. I'm running out of battery power. And according to this, I've got like 31 minutes worth of video. So Ari, I'm sorry I couldn't take more photos or video of our trip to the aquarium as Jenna ran out of battery juice. But we still have a few more days of hanging back out and stuff, so we can have plenty of information. I think this thing at Red Tool I've got like 31 minutes worth of video for us. And that's just the start. And tomorrow we still have a full day and then we have another Monday and we've got time in Tainan.
Yeah.
That's Anyway, it's time to charge the phone. I'll take it out later. We're going to go out and get some pizzas now. So, just out of curiosity, and this is mainly for my own family, they've got this place called the Dive Village. That's what it looks like. And I could be wrong, but I think it's Western run and Western owned. I mentioned this because yeah, my own family likes to scuba dive. What an interesting little setup they have there. think we maybe stop in and just take a look at it and see what it's about. Wow. Cucina. Ah, okay. Right, so here we are sitting in Amy's Cucina. We are going to have a Mexican beef pizza and then Diet Coke with that, and we'll see if we get something else as well. Quaint little place that they have here. Taking like videos, everyone thinks you're taking video of them. So immediately there's a lot of posing going on. It's too hot for wine as well. It's too hot for wine. I see they've got wine there. So I'm avoiding it. There's a bunch of foreigners up there. Bros from the home country. Yeah. Ori, do you like what you see?
Sure.
Are you a little disappointed in yourself?
Very.
Don't be. I happen to think you're a very handsome fellow. So we're waiting for our next pizza, which will be a Hawaiian. Our lemon water drink. And yeah, interesting little decor they have in this place. A little bit on the expensive side though for what you get, but not bad. Just a little bit on the expensive side. Like just about everything else, I guess, in Kenting at this time of year.
Yeah.
But yeah, so. And my waitress doesn't like me taking video there.
My eyes feel red.
So, day 3 of our time out here. I'm facing a little bit of a problem with my camera right now because we've turned the AC on so high in our room over here that when you bring out the camera in this warm and humid air out here, it seems to fog over, which is why I'm hoping that this, see how weird it looks, it actually isn't misty like this, it's just that the camera fogs over the whole time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Ara if I quickly can borrow the car keys and leave a camera in the car so that the aircon doesn't affect the camera as much. Because it's ridiculous. You see what it looks like. And that is, as I said, it's a warm sunshine day and clear day, everything, and it doesn't look like this outside. But unfortunately, because of the aircon, it seems to fog over the lens in front, even though I close the lens at night. So yeah, crazy, huh? It's a beautiful third day of our trip down to Kenting today. I'm not sure whether we have any real plans today, do we? Maybe just walk around and stuff, see what else we can find. I'm tempted to go to the beach a little bit later today because it's still a very hectic and warm day. So I'm thinking that maybe later this afternoon we should go to the beach. I don't know about you, Ari. I don't know if you agree with that.
I'm good with that. Even though I was with sunscreen on, even my face was still burning red yesterday.
I haven't burned, but I did get a slight tan, which is good because we still have tomorrow here as well. We leave tomorrow, So you know, nobody wants to go through. And then we go to Tainan after that. So we must visit one of Ari's friends up there. And Tainan, I believe, has a lot of sites, right?
Yeah.
Because you said it's a historical capital of Taiwan.
Yeah, it was the capital before Taipei. So
Ah. So there's a lot of stuff that I can visit for you guys up there. Truth of the matter is, Kenting, I like this has been a good outing to Kenting, and I'll definitely remember and enjoy it. It helps that I recorded it as well. But yeah, I think in Tainan I can show you a little bit more of a culture actually. Some nice little communities that they have here next to the side of a road and stuff. Patience, Ari, patience.
You better shape up, 'cause I need a man.
My heart is stuck on you.
Better shape up, better understand. To my heart, that's the truth. Love for me to do.
you're the one that I want. Oh yes indeed. Filled with affection, you're too shy to meditate my direction. Feel your way. Better shape up.
Cause you need a man. You gotta keep me satisfied. Better shape up, that my fingers justify.
Are you sure? Cause I'm sure down deep inside you're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Honey, the one that I want. You are the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Honey, the one that I want. You are the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What I need. Oh, yes, indeed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Honey, the one that I want. You are the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Honey, the one that I want. You are the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What I need. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Honey, the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Honey, the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What I need. Oh, yes, indeed.
You see over there, you see that water running out there?
Yeah,
You see the water? Yes, you see the water running out there. That is why I prefer hotels with swimming pools, so that you don't have to jog all the way down to the beach. You can just jump outside and run into the swimming pool.
You like my smile, you like my style. Why don't you make me know?
From good to bad, eh?
You like my talk, well there's only one way to show it. If you want to shake my hand, like they do in Harlem.
Here we are at a home away from home, 7-Eleven. Whoa, it's busy in here. Just give you an idea of what Kenting looks like. Hey Ari, you know, I think we should go on one of these like water rides out there. At least one of them. Don't you think?
Not really.
Why not? You wear a life jacket, so you don't have to worry about how good a swimmer you are. cloud cover as well, so I think
Yeah, for now.
I'm curious if that's somebody that's on that rock out there. It always looks like there's somebody standing on that rock. But I can't imagine anyone swims out to the rock. They probably drop them off by boat or something.
Easier to drive right now.
Still a little bit crowded.
Yeah, but it's like not like there's pedestrians jamming the side of the road.
Still curious what this place would look like if it's like still curious what this place would look like in the winter. That's how we just pack up. We just put everything like on the sides and stuff. Move it up to the side. And tonight it will come out again, you know. Do you want to come into the night market tonight?
Well, there isn't much else to do. Plus we have to eat too, right?
Yeah. But we can go for a quick dip if you want to tonight.
Well, what I think we should do is we should go to the beach for a while in the afternoon and then maybe come back for dinner time. Go back and beach here.
Well, look, it's heading for 12 o'clock now.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's very early in the morning right now anyway, you know, so...
Now we're just cruising around and then we're going to go have lunch, right?
I don't remember how much it cost us to stay at the Howard Beach Resort. I believe...
15,000 individually, right?
Yeah, I think it was about 15,000 individually.
So, if anybody sees this from America, that's $500 US. For how long?
15,000, I think for about 3 or 4 days. Same as what we are staying at our place. Alright, no real idea where we're going right now. Longan Park. Longan Park. A longan is that lychee fruit thing, right? That's a longan. You know the round little lychee thing?
Yeah.
I think that's a longan in Chinese. It's my favorite fruit in Taiwan actually. I actually love longans. Longans? Longans?
I don't know.
I think, Ari, you're hoping this isn't a long journey.
Yeah, it's not a long journey. I've been here before.
Probably about 500 meters. That's an inside joke. But any doubt, I'm wearing a Pancho Vo hat. You want to take a video of me with my Pancho Vo hat? Put your hands through there. Put your hands through there.
Look, this is Stein with his Pancho Villa hat.
I look like Speedy Gonzales today.
Yeah, you do. My name is Speedy Gonzales. That was a horrible accent.
Listen, I mean, this thing works. That guy's got an even better idea. He's just got a massive umbrella.
He's got the right idea.
I'll tell you one thing though. Whoever made this show probably didn't have fun doing it.
Dinosaur.
They're probably talking about this, right?
I have no idea. Yes. Wow, that was my mistake. Are you sure?
Kong Long.
What?
A dinosaur is a Kong Long.
Everybody walk a dinosaur.
Please don't start with that crap. Summer camp is over, remember? That couple over there is playing with like a stray dog. I don't think that's a good idea. That is the observatory from... No, it's not the observatory. It's a satellite dish from the Taiwan Weather Bureau, I believe. Yes, we can go lower. Yes, you can get lower here. Put you first on camera, Ari.
Imagine how many selfies Edwin would be snapping right now.
I have no idea, but I can tell you what. Okay, so why does it look like you can get down there? There's like footpaths down there.
That's that way.
So this is a national park, but I'm curious. There's a guy down there busy fishing, if I'm not mistaken. Still, if the tide comes in, they're quite high here. Wow. Oh wait, I have to focus again. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I think we spotted Tom Hanks floating in from his island. I don't know how to respond to that.
TMI, right?
Yeah.
Right, let's just get going. I'm going to stop by on the way back.
Oh, I'm gonna get Tom Hanks on camera.
No, dude, I gotta.
Is it that serious?
It's getting there.
Not our beach, unfortunately, huh, Ari?
Yeah.
But we don't have a bad beach.
It's a good beach. And the
But
advantage
you know what? I don't notice any big hotels near this beach.
No, there aren't.
So I mean, I guess an open question of where exactly do you stay? You know, if you want to have access to this kind of like beach life. It's still a little bit warm though to go to a beach, I think, Ari.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go to the beach when it's warm. But the reality is, like, our beach is good because we don't have to battle with parking when we go to that beach.
Nice little park they have on the side. Me and Ari have decided we're gonna do a quick stop at 7-Eleven because we just ate at Rabbit again. That's the place we showed you on the video, you guys on the video the last time. The one where Ari ate a hamburger with peanut butter on it. And we had pasta and the food was great. It's just not very filling. So we have decided that we will go back to our old ways and get something that's a little bit filling, maybe a little bit cheaper at 7-Eleven. Right, Ari?
And then go back to the room.
Well, we'll go back to our room, yes. And
What else room? What other room would we go back to?
the massage room.
What?
Oh, sorry, we're talking cross purposes here again, Ari.
Can I smack you?
Ari really likes his aircon room.
Yeah, because it's freaking hot.
It is quite hot. But you should enjoy it, man. What time do we have to leave tomorrow?
I think 11?
Okay. And then it's up to Tainan. I have no idea what this place is. This is like big installation place. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's a hotel though. What's this yellow thing flickering on my screen now? That's the ominous Ari hostility look. Ari, give us hostility. How does a hostile Ari look? Yeah. Quite close to the tree as well. Kind of amazing how that works.
Let's just go.
Alright, Ari wants to show me where we're going to eat tonight. Hopefully we won't get food poisoning this time. It's actually a little bit lighter on the camera than it's on the camera. It's lighter on the camera than it's actually looking in the sky right now.
Really?
Do you want to see?
Sure. Wait. We'll move over to this. Move over to the side. There's people coming.
It doesn't look. It doesn't look that light.
No, it doesn't.
This is going to be our option B. Smoky Joe's. He wants to try somewhere else though. And I only have 3 minutes worth of memory left on this thing that I can record. I'm gonna have to change to a memory card. So yeah, we're going to have a very long video. I think I've only got like 3 minutes left on space left on the memory card to record.
Do you have a different memory card with you? Or?
Well, I've got a memory card and I've got the SD card. It's currently recording on the SD card. So I still have another memory card, but I don't have it with me now. But look, this is a practice run with this camera, you know, so after, if it turns out well, you know, then I know what to do differently next time. And I'll probably bring my laptop next time and throw everything on the laptop. That way I can clear up some space on the SD card as well, but I still need to get a card reader. For the SD card at least, but for my memory card it shouldn't be a problem. This is Walkman, we'll see the place.
Yeah.
What's the place called? Bossa Nova.
Papa.
Chez Papa. Oh, that's a mouthful.
It's about 190 meters this way.
Do we turn left? Where's your GPS?
Straight ahead.
Starting with my 2 minutes. We went with option B, Ari. Smoky Joe's.
Yep.
Ari has a bit of a history of this place. Ari, can you tell our viewers what's the history that you have of this place?
Not much of a history. I just ate in that restaurant, breakfast in that restaurant.
And you didn't particularly like it, did you?
It was actually, what did I say? It was actually pretty good, like a French toast and eggs and stuff like that.
This place has got the craziest layout I've seen in a hotel in my life, to tell the truth. It's like blocked off with all these like weird like decorations and stuff.
Oh, by the way, this is how much it costs per night. Which I guess is...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the only deal they have. They don't have any cheaper than that.
Actually, I think that's about what we're paying anyway.
6,000 a person.
Yeah, 3,942 times 3.
Is that per room or per person?
That's per night.
So it's not per person. I wonder how much you would pay then if you shared the room.
About 2,000 per person per night.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you have to say that's a pristine area because they're like right on the street. Anyway, I'm out of battery juice.